ask and I'm going to deliver. So let's get into it. My morning skincare routine, let's go. See, just woken up, like I'm pretty fresh faced. I haven't done anything to my face yet, but I do use this 3 times a week. This is the papaya enzyme scrub from Aldi, and it's like an exfoliant. I'm going to show you the texture just on my fingers. So it's like kind of like a gel consistency. It has kind of like gritty granules in there, but it also, after a while, after a couple of minutes, it kind of melts away the dead skin on your face, so your skin will kind of start bubbling up. So it's a really nice exfoliator and it's quite gentle on the skin. I just massage this into the skin. I'm not using any like vigorous motions or like scrubbing really hard. I'm just kind of massaging it into the skin. This is really nice to help with any clogged pores and build up in my skin and help it looking glowy and radiant. Fucking hell, the size of that forehead is mad. So you'll start to see, I wanted to kind of do this bit in real time, you'll start to see that my skin is kind of melting away, like the dead pieces of skin are starting to melt away on my face and kind of bubbles up into clumps, and that is when you know it's time to rinse your face. So I'm going to rinse that water and I'll be back. Look how nice and glowy and radiant that's left my skin. Right, next up I'm going in with the Glow Recipe Pore Tight Toner. This is going to help tighten the pores, help with congestion in the skin. So I just apply that onto my hands and just kind of press it into the skin. This stuff smells amazing. It literally smells of watermelon. I'm using the ordinary niacinamide 10%, and I just put a little bit in the palm of my hand and just pop that on my T-zone just to help congestion and pores around my nose and my T-zone. So on my chin and then a little bit in between the brows. So I use the Inculus Vitamin C, and I just use a pump and a half on my hand and just press them into the skin. This is going to help with creating a barrier so the pollution doesn't get into your skin and help brighten the skin too. I'm just going to let my serum sink in, and I'm going to use, this is the Hydrating Eye Gel by Herbal Essentials. I'm going to switch it up from a caffeine eye cream and use a little bit of the gel because it's really nice and cooling on the under eyes. So I just apply that with my ring finger. Next up is the Inculus Omega Water Cream. This is a really nice water-based moisturiser, so it helps dehydration in the skin. I'll just put about that much in and obviously just gently massage it into my skin. Just added a bit of lip balm, and this is the finished skincare routine.
My daily skincare routine. First, cleanse. Second, cleanse. Treatment. Moisturizer.
best skin tips I learned in 2021 that I will be taking with me into the new year. First one is that cleansing only at night is super beneficial for your skin. This might not work for everyone, but I totally recommend that you give it a try. Next is that we should probably limit the use of exfoliants. I only use exfoliants up to twice a week now, and I only use a little bit instead of drowning my face in them. This has kept my skin so much more healthier and has also improved my moisture barrier. And speaking of your moisture barrier, repairing it is extremely important as well. I use ingredients like snail mucin, serums with ceramides, and thicker balms to repair it, and my skin has never looked better. But that does not mean that more is better. In fact, with skincare, sometimes less is more. 3 good products is all that is needed for a solid, good skincare routine.
You can do it too, believe it. I've been a go up the flexing
Este año tuve muchos cambios, empezando por mi piel, que pasó de esto a esto en un par de meses, poniéndole un poquito de dedicación, cuidado y tiempo. Así que les voy a compartir mi rutina que hizo que mi piel mejorara muchísimo y me ayudó a sentirme muchísimo más segura. Después de lavarme la cara todas las mañanas, utilizo mi Effaclar Duo, que me ayuda a corregir las imperfecciones como las manchitas de acné o del sol o cualquier otro tipo de imperfección que mi piel pueda tener. Me encanta la textura porque no te deja la piel grasosa y los resultados son increíbles. El segundo paso es mi Effaclar Matte, que ayuda a hidratar nuestra piel pero sin dejarla sebosa y también ayuda a prevenir el brillo. Esta me encanta utilizarla justo antes de aplicar maquillaje y también antes de aplicar bloqueador. Y como último paso y uno de los más importantes, utilizo mi bloqueador solar de la Roche-Posay, que es el Antelios Antibrillo. Me encanta, me deja una textura deliciosa en la piel. Y así es como mi piel ha mejorado muchísimo, me ayuda a sentirme segura de mí misma y a estar cómoda con y sin maquillaje.
My most highly requested video, the skincare routine I have been using to keep my acne away. My skin is the best it's ever looked, and it's because I stayed consistent with this routine for months. So the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil, you can get this on Amazon, it's affordable. Use it on dry skin to melt off your makeup, and then I use some warm water on a microfiber towel from Walmart to remove the oil. Be very gentle and clean your facial piercings. This is African black soap from Shea Moisture. The success I've had with this soap is so encouraging. I get this at CVS. I use it every single night. Just lather it with warm water and again wipe it away with that microfiber towel. The Paula's Choice Liquid Exfoliator with the Shiseido facial pads. This helps keep my pores totally clean. For moisturizer, I either use the Tatcha Indigo Cream or the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. And then I always use an eye cream now. This is Caudalie. And then if I do get acne, I use the First Aid Beauty BHA treatment. And that is it.
Hai, skincarean bareng yuk. Jadi step pertama aku pakai face cleanser dulu. Lalu aku pakai hydrating toner supaya kulitnya nggak kering. Nah, hari ini aku mau pakai serum yang niacinamide. Dan aku juga mau pakai eye ampoule ini supaya menghindari kerutan-kerutan halus di sekitar mata. Dan favoritku adalah ini, Luxurious Facial Oil dari Bio Beauty Lab. Ingredientsnya bagus-bagus banget dan gak bikin kulit kalian makin berminyak. Aku udah habis 1 botol. Dan ini yang kedua, biasanya aku campur pakai moisturizer supaya dia lebih gampang terserap. Kalian gak aduk-aduk gini, lalu kalian aplikasikan. Habis itu aku pakai lip balm supaya bibirnya gak kering.
Dan selesai deh. Dan lihat itu, glowing banget kan?
I'm coming in the Cherokee gasoline.